Hi, my One in a Million family. I am back doing another mukbang for y'all. This weekend, my sisters, all of my sisters are going to be together. They're just going to come and visit my mom. I was unable to come because I'm going to go to my daughter's college to wish her a big 2-0. I'm going to go up there to celebrate her turning 20. I know, do I look like somebody that can have a 20-year-old? Well, yes, I do. I am. I'm having one that's having a 20-year-old. I also have an 18-year-old, so there you go. Anyways, I told them that I would meet them where they're going. It's about an hour and a half from where I'm at, and we met at this gas station because I love some Vietnamese banh mi. So I had them bring me to Vietnamese banh mi so that I could eat it and enjoy it because it's one of my favorites. And so they did. They loved me so much that they came and brought it to me. So today I'm going to eat a Vietnamese sandwich called banh mi. And this is called banh mi đặc biet. That means with everything in it. Đặc biet means in Vietnamese with everything. So it comes, I told them to order me 2, so here's 2 of them. And they're so sweet. They got the vegetables on the side so I can put as much as I want in there. As you can see, these are pickled carrots and pickled daikon, and there's some cilantro and jalapenos in there. Now, I don't know where the Vietnamese people at this restaurant get their jalapenos, but they are hot. I'm talking spicy hot. So I really have to be careful when I eat these jalapenos. But other than that, I'm going to put them together for you, okay? So let's look at comes in a rubber band, and it wraps it up in this little paper here. And let's see if I can show you all the goodness that's in it. If I can see where the open part of it is. Do you see all that? There it is. All that ham, and there's pate in there. And one of my favorite things to eat is right there. It's called head cheese. It's one of my favorite. Okay, and then there's the pate, and there's Vietnamese ham right there. All that is in there. Yum. And soy sauce. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the vegetables that are in there. So let's open it up and add all those goodness in there. I have been waiting for this all day. I told my sister, bring it to me. So I didn't eat much at work today. I think the only thing I ate was a package of edamame because I knew that I was going to be eating this. Okay, let me put all of this together and then I will show you. I'm so glad because I'm putting as much as I can on here, and there's still a lot left over. So like I could go home and put this in the refrigerator, and then I can eat it again for another sandwich. Okay. So, let me put this down here. Now look at it. It all comes together like that. Look at all that goodness in there. Isn't that yummy looking? Don't forget all that ham in there. Now I have to, whenever I go up to the Arlington and visit my family, gotta get one. I always stop and get at least 2 of this to take home with me because I don't have it where I'm at. Okay, let's take a bite. Oh, wait. You're my guest. You're always my guest. So you always take the first bite. So there you go. Take a bite. Good. Now it's my turn to take the bite. Let me see. Let me go. Here we go. That's very good. You see all the goodness inside? Look at all that. See all that goodness inside? That is so good. You're probably wondering why I'm doing it in the car. Well, guess what? When it came to me, it smelled so good, I could not wait to take it home to eat it. Because that's another hour drive. So I decided to pull aside at a parking lot that has good lighting. And it was so funny. My husband and I drove all around. It was funny to try to find a good lighting spot because it's dark. But we found one. It is so good. I don't remember if y'all saw my Chipotle burrito, but that burrito does not compare to this banh mi. It's got all of my favorite ingredients in there. Anyway, that's how my family loves me so much. They drove that way just so I can have my sandwich. But I am sad that I'm not going to be home to visit them, to hang out with them, to celebrate my other sister's birthday, and to see my mom. The bad thing about eating this sandwich is the baguette. It's so crunchy and so chewy, and the crumbs are everywhere. But that's also a good thing, because it's a baguette. It's so crunchy and so chewy at the same time. Y'all, I did not put the jalapenos in there. I got a little scared because I tasted it. And it was very, very spicy. This is perfect. Let me chew. Get all that chewing done. We're in a parking lot, and like I said, we found a very good lighting. It's actually at a restaurant, but I don't want to say what restaurant it is at. So it's Friday. What are y'all gonna do this weekend? Do you have any good plans? Oh, and it's also Valentine's. Are y'all taking your dates out tonight? If you're cheap like my husband, you'll wait until tomorrow where all the candies are on sale, and then you'll buy it all for your honey. That's the way to do it. And I'm okay with that. Because that's when I get a lot of candy. Look at all that meat. See that? I don't know what it is, but it's got to be the pate. And of course the pickled daikon and the pickled carrots. Oh, and the cilantro. I am a big cilantro eater, but I know there's a lot of people out there that says they do not like cilantro. There's the cilantro. This is so good. Sweetie, do you have a paper towel for me? Or a napkin? Thank you. My husband's in the car with me, but he's just over on the side. We put him on the side. Eventually he'll get on there, but right now he doesn't want to. He wants it all to be about me. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, it's Valentine's. Comment below. Tell me where you're taking your significant other out to eat. Buy what you're going to get them. Flowers. Or even if you don't, don't celebrate it. Tell me what you're going to do, what y'all are doing. Really? Valentine is another day for companies to make more money. That's all it is. Because really you love your other half every day. And you should love them every day. Treat them every day. not just one special day. But it's nice. It's nice to be treated. I think I can count on one hand, one finger, when my husband brought me something from on Valentine's Day. I don't know if it was this year or last year. No, it wasn't this year because it's today. Last year or the year before, he bought a big chocolate heart full of chocolate inside, but he bought it for all of the ladies at my work. So I don't know if that was special enough, but I think that was the only time that you bought me something for Valentine's Day. He's nodding his yes. But in his defense, he says that why should I spend all that money on chocolate and flowers that it'll just die? You eat it, it's gone. He'd rather do something like every day, and it's on a daily, on a weekly basis. He'd rather check my oil in my car, put gas in my car, clean my car, do all the other stuff that I never have to do. Like, I don't ever have to put gas in my car. I don't remember when, since I met him, that I ever put gas in my car. He always does it, and now my son is old enough. My son goes and does it for me. That to him is the affection that he shows me. And I'm okay with that too. Because he's right. Flowers die. Can't keep them forever. But the other thing it does, it lasts, it goes. And it makes sense. He's practical. Let's say that. He's very practical. And it's also good for those gentlemen out there that gives their loved one flowers, because some ladies are into that. Some ladies love flowers, and that's great. It's just your preference, what you like. But if you like somebody, if you fall for somebody, and you're the type of person that has to have flowers, has to have gifts, but you fall for somebody that is like my husband, who's practical, who doesn't like that, then you have to not deal with it, but you have to just be with them for that, because you fell in love with them. And vice versa. If you're a gentleman that doesn't like to give out gifts like that, and you marry a woman that loves to give a gift like that, then you've got to kind of give in sometimes too, and give her what she wants. So relationship is about give and take. Almost done. Ooh, I got to that big old part, and it was a lot of pate in there. That is really good. I think it's the pate and the I forgot to show you, the Vietnamese mayonnaise is in there too. And I think that's what makes it very good, very flavorful. See that? I am so blessed to have sisters that would drive all this way just to give me a banh mi sandwich. And I'm also blessed to have a husband that takes this ride with me to go get it, so I don't have to do it alone, by myself, in the dark. So I am very blessed. One more bite, guys. That was a big bite. I can barely talk. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Valentine. I had a good Valentine because I got to spend, I got off work early, a little bit early, about an hour and a half before I had to normally get off. Got to spend some time with my son. Oh, that reminds me. My son surprised his girlfriend at my house. He told her to come over, and he locked me in my room so he could surprise his girlfriend. Whatever he was doing, I have no idea. So I had to go in my room, play it on my iPad, because that's what I do. I play on my iPad. And then he surprised her, whatever. Then he said, "All right, Mom, you can come out." And when I got out, he was the sweetest. He had candles light out, a pathway in the kitchen, in his room, to his room. And on the floor, he had rose petals in there. And in his room, he had a beautiful vase full of long stem flowers. But they were very pretty flowers. And that's what he surprised her with. I thought that was very sweet. So I guess I'll take locking myself in the room so that he could surprise his girlfriend with that. I didn't record it. I didn't videotape it because he asked me not to. So what do? You let him have his privacy. But it was the very sweetest thing. I thought it was very nice. So that's what I did. Got home, and then I waited on my husband, and we had a very nice trip coming up here. Talked a lot. We laughed, and we just talked. Getting in the car, we didn't even have our radio on. We just talked. And then picked up my sandwich, and here we are, eating it with you. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope that your Valentine's was a sweet one, whether you are alone watching a good Netflix or while you're out eating a good meal. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have a good one. And you have a great evening, and I love you guys all, and I'm glad that you are one of my 1 in a million family.